This looks like a pretty good day to go flying, right? Alright, so I'm back here in X-Plane 11. It's been a while. It's been a couple of months actually since the last time I played. So we have a challenge for today, which is landing a plane in a hurricane. So there's 5 different categories. So the first category is category 1, and the winds are currently at 64 knots, which is, it's a lot of wind. So we're gonna begin with a category 1 hurricane, and well, see how that works. So let's go ahead and give it some thrust and remove the parking brake. There we go. Okay, so we have to keep the plane pretty straight here. That's not really what I'm doing right now. And there we go. It's taking off by itself. I don't even have to pull up. Oh god, it's really taking off. Right now, I'm keeping my controller straight, and you can see that the plane yeah, it really goes upwards. So yeah, we have to point the nose down in order to not like float away. But I mean, this worked. It's not really the most optimal weather, and you wouldn't go flying with a category 1 hurricane, but I mean still, it's not too bad. So I'm gonna turn around now and try to land this plane. It's kind of shaky, as you might notice as well. And we just got some wind here. Jeez, okay, we're going a lot faster now. We're going at 160 knots in a Cessna. That's pretty fast, and it's definitely not the landing speed, so we're gonna have to add some flaps here and try to slow the plane down. We kind of overshot the runway, but I guess we could still try to land. Come on, there we go. I think we're down. Yeah, we're down. Alright, so now we just have to brake. Oh no. I might have hit the parking brake. We really need to stop here. Where am I? I think we're on a parking lot. Alright, well, I mean, it was a pretty bad attempt as well, so let's try that one more time, but this time with a category 2 hurricane. So we're basically just going to change the speed of the wind here to around 83 knots. The winds are a lot stronger now, and I think we have some headwind here. But either way, we're getting closer here now. Even though we're kind of going against the wind, we're barely getting closer to the runway. And it says we're going at 140 knots. So how does this look from the ground? Oh, here I am. Okay, that's not good. I shouldn't go into third person. Alright, so we're getting closer to the ground here now. So let's just try to put it down. We're kind of just floating down the runway right now. Here we go. And okay. That was pretty hard, but we're down. So yeah, that's how landing in a category 2 hurricane looks. And now we're gonna step it up a bit. So we're gonna move up a plane now. We're gonna go to the 737. And also let's go ahead and move on to a category 3 hurricane, which is around 100 knots. So let's just put it at 100. And here we go. So we're in the 737 now. And even though we're on the ground right now, you can see the plane moving back and forth. But yeah, so let's go ahead and try out a takeoff here. Alright, here we go. Okay, so the plane is tilting right now. Okay, that's not how a plane is supposed to take off. It says we're going at 240 knots. I'm not gonna retract my gear because we're gonna land in a minute here. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn around right now actually. And try to line up and land again. So I mean, we're flying. We're not falling out of the sky or anything. Okay, now we just have to get it down somehow. It's really floaty and it just wants to go upwards. So let's just remove all the thrust and just try to get it down here somehow. I don't know how that's gonna work. Oh god. That's gonna be hard. Okay, we're coming in a bit too fast here. I don't think that's gonna work. Just speeding down the runway. Oh god. Alright, we're taking off again. We're going around. That wasn't very good. Attempt number 2. We need some gear again, and we also need some flaps. We're not as fast now, so this should work. 10, and there we go. Touchdown. Alright, brakes, thrust reversers. Hold on. I hope it's slowing down. I think it is. Alright, there we go. So I think landing with a headwind is definitely easier, especially in these conditions, because the plane kind of gets slowed down, and as you guys saw when we came from the other direction, we came in way too fast, so a headwind is definitely good for us. Alright, so let's go ahead and make it even worse. We're gonna go ahead and move up to a category 4 hurricane, which is around 120 knots. Alright, here we go. And we're sideways. Okay, we're sinking here. Give some thrust. Oh no, that's not gonna work. That's okay. Hold on, let's try that again. Alright, so we have to be ready now to give it some thrust. Okay, let's try this again. So we have to give it some thrust right away. Come on. Oh, that's so close. No. Alright, that's not gonna work. Okay, so now we're approaching from the other direction, and we're going pretty slow here. But yeah, the good thing is that we don't crash right away. So gear down. I almost forgot that. And we can see our approach here from the control tower. It looks pretty windy, but I mean, the wind is going straight towards us, which means we can just float down like this. Let's see how fast we can stop. Here we go. Here's our plane. And come on. And touchdown. Alright, I think we're on a taxiway right now. But yeah, we made it. And now we're kind of sideways. But I want to try coming from the other way, because that means that we're not going to have a headwind. And we have to slow the plane down quite a bit. Let's try with a bit of a longer approach and see if that works. So we're still at a category 4 hurricane. Come on. No. Oh, come on. It's so close. Oh, I think we made it. Okay, that was really close. I think we hit some power lines, but that's alright. Alright, here we are. Gear down. I almost forgot that again. Let's just remove all the thrust, because we're going way too fast again. Okay, now I'm using reverse thrust. I don't know where that came from, but I mean, sure. Wow, we're fast. Okay. Parking brake, there we go. Yeah, we're still going a bit too fast, but maybe we can stop before the mountain? I don't know. Okay, maybe not. This doesn't look too good. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, so we have to slow down the plane way more. But maybe we'll try that later, because now we're moving on to the 747. And we're actually gonna move on to a Category 5 Hurricane. So that's around 140 knots. And here it is, the 747. As you can see, this plane is also moving by itself. I wonder what happens if we release the parking brake. Okay, well, it's definitely moving more. Okay, yeah, the plane is definitely on the move now. This is just a wind pushing it. But let's go ahead and give it some thrust here. And I wouldn't call this being lined up, but yeah, I think we're fine. Okay, we're slightly off the center line, and let's go ahead and pull up here. There we go. Oh no, look at the engines. Okay, well, as you can see right now, I'm pulling forward as much as you can, and I'm still gaining altitude. Or well, kind of. Okay, we're on the approach now, and okay, we're losing a lot of speed. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good at all. And we're upside down. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Australia. Alright, well, what if we came from this direction? Maybe that works better. So we're still at a Category 5 Hurricane, and we're now facing the wind. Alright, so flaps, speed brakes, everything's good to go. So all we need to do now is get a smooth landing here. So yeah, this is actually looking pretty good. Here we go. Let's just get it down. Like that. And I'm trying to get the reverse thrust to work. Oh no. We just took off again. Oops. Come on, get it down. There we go. Okay, I think we're down now. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I've successfully landed a 747 in a Category 5 Hurricane. But let's try to change up the wind direction. The difficult part is when you have to slow the plane down or when the wind comes from the sides. So that's what I'm gonna try now. Maybe 160 is good. Yeah. Alright, so here we go. So we're gonna try to approach it now with the wind coming from a different direction. Okay, well, here we go. So we're not crashing right away. That's a good sign. So if you take a look at our plane here, we're definitely not flying in a straight line. We're kind of flying sideways, but I guess that works as well. So we need to focus on slowing down and decreasing our altitude. So I'm gonna add some speed brakes and some flaps. So yeah, this is definitely a pretty hard challenge because you can see the plane right now, it's pretty much sideways. We have to get over to the runway somehow. I'm not really lined up with it right now. We almost have to look out our side window. Okay, here we go. Give it some more thrust. This is actually looking pretty good. And we're down. Alright, just like that. I don't think we need any reverse thrust. We just crossed a taxiway here. Okay, well, we're going out on a runway. Let's just pull the parking brake. There we go. And I think we're down. So let's take a look at that landing in replay mode. Alright, here it is. Okay, this doesn't really look like a normal plane landing, but I think okay, that's not too bad. But I mean, after this approach, I don't think the passengers really care about the landing. But yeah, we got it down, pretty much sideways. So yeah, if you're wondering if you can land a plane in a Category 5 Hurricane, you can. It depends on the wind direction though, but we obviously need to try something that won't happen in real life as well. And that's 200 knot winds. So I think we're actually gonna use the 737 for this. It seems like a pretty good choice. Okay, so this is 200 knot winds. It's the highest you can go in this game, and I think, well, yeah, we're sideways again. That's for sure. Alright, so gear out. There we go. I want to land sideways, like completely sideways. That's my goal. Okay, well, while the plane is struggling to get over to the runway, you guys might as well go into the description and, you guessed it, follow my Instagram. It's just like 2 clicks, so it's fine. Alright, well, I'm on the runway right now. I'm gonna decrease the thrust here, and I'm gonna try to turn the plane sideways. That's the wing. Landing a plane sideways. I think I just did it. Okay, brakes, there we go, and I think that actually worked. I mean, in real life you wouldn't have any engines left, but still. Let's take a look at that. Okay, so here we are. Oh, look at this. Oh, we landed sideways. This is what you call a crosswind landing. I wonder how long it would take to take off. Let's release the parking brake and give it some thrust there. There we go. And oh. Okay, well, that's one way to take off. And now we're just hovering here. Look at this, the fastest takeoff ever. And, well, there it goes. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to tell me in the comments down below if you'd like to see another X-Plane video, and if there's any challenges you'd like me to do, comment them down below and maybe I'll do that next time. And we're now in the clouds. Oh no. Right, well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one.